Hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome to the monochrome stream. I'd say bi-weekly, but it's not bi-weekly this week. Single weekly. My name is Cody.
And I'm Loz and Fukum.
That's Listen. And we have a pretty fun stream today. So we're not in Game Maker today, we're going to be in VoxEdit. We held a contest where we selected 2 winners, and they would be drawn in kind of a dystopian garb, and then by our comic artists Cairo and Leko, and then we would take that character concept sketch and then create a playable avatar for the sandbox, and we'll put their character into the narrative of our game story and all of that. So we're going to start that today. So the first character, we've gotten 2. The first one we'd like to introduce to is NIFUR. And she's a Hue.
Is it NIFUR or is it NIFUR?
NIFUR.
It is NIFUR?
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
I asked to make sure.
Awesome.
Yep. But yeah, so she is
an artist.
An artist, a painter. She's got a fine arts degree, and she's from Taiwan. So that's really sweet to have such diverse viewers, first of all, and then to be able to show that in the characters too. So we did something kind of out there and cool. If you're familiar with the monochrome story, you know it's a black and white world, and the hues, those that are turning color, are labeled hues. Other than their skin tone, whatever color that may be, light or dark, blood really is the only other color there is right now. So her being a painter, we wanted that to kind of carry over into her character. So somehow or another, she's actually painted her own shirt with blood to give it some character, to give it some color, because artists tend to see things better and differently. So yeah, let's get started. So we are in VoxEdit. I've just opened a base character, and I've thrown. Oh my gosh, I've been in Game Maker too long. I'm using the wrong controls. We put, so it comes with 2 heads, a head A and a head B, and I went ahead and I just dragged head B on there. The only difference really is it gives you a little more hair starting out, which is kind of where we'll be with her anyway. And the only other thing I'll do is it also comes with 2 chests, chest A and chest B. Chest B has 1 extra layer in the front, which is, I guess, more feminine. So we will do that. And where should we start? The head?
You know, I think I'd like to start with the glasses.
That's a good start. So
yeah.
We will jump into the head.
This can be complicating.
It is. It kind of frames all the face.
But that's kind of like her thing, though.
Get rid of
her
this
glasses.
Template. It is. That's weird. Okay. So they're gonna be black. So we're gonna. Hello.
Hey.
Hey. What's up? Oh, I'm not on a PC either. Okay. So we're gonna do almost black. We won't do black. And we are going to make them an actual layer, so we don't paint on there. We're gonna turn on our guides. And let's see. So they're pretty round glasses. Should we make them pretty big, you think?
I think so.
So we can give
they kind of remind me of the lucid glasses.
They do kind of look like the lucid glasses. We can do like a 3 and a 3, but then we get to this problem.
Yeah, you missed your bridge.
So we're gonna
need to move it over.
We're gonna slide it over, and we're just gonna show everyone how to do that. If we do our select tool and then we're on our box tool, we can hold shift and just select the ones we want to move and move it over. However, we now have to delete that. Okay, so the bridge is gonna go what, there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you know what would make this really easy? Is if we turned on our symmetry. Of course, I've already colored there. So we'll just delete it and bring it back. Okay. Whoa, hello. Okay. We're gonna go over like that. Because we got it. No, we don't have to connect them. We don't have to. Well, we do kind of have to connect them.
Yeah. So I would maybe shorten the height of the glasses.
You can bring it in from the bottom, probably.
You're losing your shape.
Yeah. Unless we do kind of a mixture of the two. Nope. That's really all we have right there. I mean, we can't go.
I'm trying to think of how I did lucids.
Reposition the eyes. I think lucid was. It might have been 2.
I don't think it was as wide, honestly.
I don't think it went out this far. It's more
Correct.
More like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then we'll get rid of the corners. Let's go ahead and put our I mean, how do we feel about putting that's really big?
It is.
Unless it doesn't touch. That's really kind of the only option, but then it kind of looks weird.
Maybe take one block off of the side.
This side?
Mm-hmm.
Like that?
And move that up. The bottom part, move it up.
This is coming up?
Yeah. And now you can do that block right there.
Right here? That looks like the lucid glasses, yeah.
But that block, that square right there isn't there in lucid, and that's kind of what's throwing me off. Maybe I just need to look at the lucid glasses.
We can go look at the lucid glasses.
Why don't we do that?
Lucid glasses.
I don't remember what I did. I know I took them off of her face.
Oh, they're huge.
Yeah.
Oh, so that it's even when it touches right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. Let's so it's like a real piece.
They're statement glasses.
Yeah, super statement glasses. So they were like, and they came out further. Get rid of that. Actually, you might have come out.
Kind of wish NIFUR was here. That way she could tell us, like, all right,
She
want these big and bold.
She said she might join. She's a little busy, but she's gonna try. Let's go back. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3. So we have 3 at the top. Yep. So these are huge. So you actually.
Kind of, let's go big or go home. There. Make someone notice you.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it is. What did I do? How did you make them?
So I built her eyebrows off of the face, and then I attached the glasses to it. That way it looked like if they were sitting on her face instead of, and there was some space between them.
Interesting.
And I think I removed her eyebrows totally.
Well, yeah, that's just gonna be weird. So we'll take that off for right now. And these need to go away. Oops. Okay, got those gone. So I'm not doing it justice over here with what you had. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I don't think they were this big, were they?
No,
I guess we could just open the file. Should we open
True
the file?
that.
Let's go open the file.
Can you isolate it and move it over?
I could copy it over, yeah. Let's go open Lucid.
Or is that on my computer?
I should have all.
Okay.
All right, so this is. It might be somewhere weird.
Cosmo, are you okay?
He wants something. Where did it go? All right, I don't know where it's at. We'll have to.
Here, Cosmo.
So we're gonna go real big, or we're just gonna make it work with the small ones. We could move the eyes over to where it doesn't.
I did move her eyes too.
We can move the eyes over to where this part isn't so.
I actually changed her eyes completely.
Yeah.
Dang, I forgot.
Let's do that. Let's move these. We'll make that. We'll make that work. Just two small ones. All right, and then the glasses will be here. All right, let's move our eyes up. That looks kind of funny. So, did we get eye color here? So we're, unless we do like big eyes, we're not sitting at an odd number to get the pupil right in the middle. Unless we make them, actually, you know what?
Yeah, there you go.
We can do this.
Widen it out.
Yeah. And
there you go.
We just wait. Oh, I didn't give us our room yet. Although me adding this here is not the skin. We can make it work. What color are her eyes? Do they have color yet? Or are they still gray? Let's throw that on there for right now. That is not white. Alright, is that too far? Let me turn it off. And I'll turn this off.
I don't know, something's still off. We might have to finagle these.
Well, let's move her eye back where it was.
Okay.
And then so we're gonna move that there. We're gonna move that. Oops. Over. All right, so we're gonna make that work. Let's figure out the skin tone real quick. Oh, I took off my symmetry and it's messed everything up. What color skin are we doing?
The glasses are more connected towards the top and not the center.
This is true. So
that might be helpful.
Still gotta connect them though. Dog sphere. Maybe try making the glasses tall on the top and the bottom. Yeah, we were there. See, now if we try to connect it, it'll do, unless we do that. Which...
No. Maybe this is something to finagle in the back.
We can
because we're gonna get caught.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it like that. Let's keep going with the hair and skin tone, and then we'll move to the very detailed shirt. So what are we thinking for skin tone here?
She's darker complected.
Okay.
She's got redder tones. Yeah. Undertones.
So I'm gonna move it down to the red just a bit. Something like that.
I think she's a little darker, maybe.
There. More?
Nice.
Let's copy this, and we're going to make it a little bit darker for... Now, is she going to be smiling? Maybe not.
No.
I'm sold on the eyes. Maybe she should have brown eyes. I guess we can ask. Because her hair won't be brown, so... Pink. I'm gonna give some pink on the lips. I think. Let's see. Let's try to make it look natural, which that is not. That's too purple. Pink is always really hard on this slider. Maybe it's not actually pink we want. Any more red in there?
Yes.
I'm gonna dry it all the way up.
Brown.
Okay, yeah, it needs to be all the way up in the red.
That's closer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're pretty close. Oh, the ears. I gotta get the ears. Okay. Something else. You can't see your eyebrows because they're under the glasses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now her hair is gonna be black. Almost black. And then we'll do this part. Darkest. We'll do this part. Alright, so what do you call this hair? This hairstyle? Bob?
It's a bob, yeah.
So it needs to probably not wrap under here.
It's actually a classical graduation. Or classic graduation. Because it's kind of beveled around the bottom. Not that this information is pertinent to anything that you're doing.
It's so pertinent. Okay, so it's covering her ear. We should probably do that. So this is gonna go away. All right, so we'll use our light color real quick. So it's what, longer in the front? Then it gets smaller in the back, or what?
It's kind of one length for the most part. It's gonna have
Damon,
a
what's
slight
up?
angle.
Just a slight angle?
Yeah, it's gonna have a slight graduation, so it's gonna go kind of short to more volume in the back.
All right, you guide me with your words.
Okay. My words are what fail me.
No. Damon, how you doing? Thanks for joining.
Damon. Is Dogsphere our child?
Dogsphere is our child.
Oh my goodness.
Ta-da!
That is good. Good advice. Okay, yeah. So
Does it need to go higher or lower right here?
So it needs to be tapered at the nape.
All right, what's a nape? We're learning hair terminology here today, everyone.
Right here.
Okay.
It's the nape.
Right here.
Right here's your
so
drop back
this needs
crown.
to be shorter.
Yep.
Okay, you got this. So this needs to be shorter right here.
And it's just
So
going
then
to
we're gonna
graduate up.
Taper it up.
It's like a reverse triangle. You're going to go.
Reverse triangle.
Is that a 90 degree? Is it 90 degrees?
That's pretty close. 45 degree.
45 degrees.
Yeah.
That's not close. 45 is half. It's been so long since I've used my angles.
What do we think? Should we make this a little longer? Sweet. Oh, I can't. I'm at the bottom. We can add. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. There we go.
Yeah.
And then that'll give us a little more room to come up. What do you think?
Yeah.
We can mess with it, but let's move slightly on here. Good for now.
You have a chunk that's taken out that's bothering me.
Which chunk? These two?
Look to the side again. That square
Oh,
right
right here.
there. Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Now we're better.
Yeah.
For now. How about the front here? We kind of have this swoop over, but maybe we need to fill in this one here.
Yeah, it just needs to be connected. It's disconnected from this swoop where it's
Side.
hanging down.
Okay, let's turn off our symmetry. So we need to connect it over here.
Yeah. You kind of lose the glasses at that point.
Well, we'll mess with the color.
But then again, like it's actually kind of nice.
We can mess with it. We'll definitely tweak. I'll just do it lighter so we can see it for right now until we're done. Until we're done. And we could lose the glasses if it's like, you know. Oh, no, let's not go crazy. So it's under the glasses or over the glasses. My bad. We'll finagle. Oh, we're gonna do the thing
I
we
typically
do?
keep my hair under my glasses. If I do it over, then it just like goes around all willy-nilly.
Yeah. We're gonna shave this off here.
Yeah, she does have a more narrow jawline.
So we're gonna trim this.
Kind of what I did with Lucid.
And I think we did the third one, didn't we?
Yeah.
This one. There we go. I always do that one, and then I'm like, no. Okay. So that's good for now. Let's move on. That's not bad.
That's good.
Okay. We're going to... So the good news is she doesn't really have a whole lot of things we're adding. Other than the scarf, which we can go ahead and throw on real quick. Let's see. Do something dark. Get a new palette. Cosmo is very dark. Alright, so it's going to wrap around her neck. Something like this. Turn on our edges.
Cosmo.
He's not. Maybe he wants.
He's disgruntled.
Mishka's right here.
I moved
Dogs
Mishka.
everywhere. Damon says great.
Right? Thank you.
Or they're doing great.
Huh?
I said, or they're doing great.
Or
both.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the scarf on her. It's pretty wrapped tight around her neck, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Okay. So I need to stay off the shoulders then. And we're gonna come around here. We'll probably have to fight some of these here. And then we'll have a part hanging down.
It's okay, Cosmo.
Maybe there. And then we want it symmetrical, so maybe we just have like a shorter one. Oops, over here. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So now we'll go throw this into Magica since we're done adding things. That'll make it go a little faster. So if we go to File, we can sync. Oops, to, come on, Magica. All right. So now we can click into each node.
Okay.
We're gonna choose that color. Get our what was it, paint bucket? So let's see. Her skin color, she's not wearing long sleeves, so we can do this. Maybe put her sleeves about like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side real quick. We hit Command B on a Mac. It makes everything go away so we can see what we're doing. I don't know this hotkey yet. I don't see it on there. We'll fix her hands in a moment. There we go. So much faster working. Magica, we can jump around in all of these. And you say her pants are gray? We might have to lighten them.
They're kind of off black, huh?
Yeah, I don't want everything to be too dark, so we might just lighten them a little bit. We'll do the legs. We'll get rid of these bright blue sneakers. So what we'll do here, we'll do an off-white. So we'll grab this white, we're gonna copy and paste it. Make sure there's no color. There we go. Oh, I'm still on. A little darker than that. There we go. And then let's do some laces, as many as we can with this space, which is probably this. So she's got like these shoes that kind of flip over. They go up past her ankle. I guess we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. That'll prevent some Z fighting there too. So what do you do that? Just on the sides like that?
I suppose so.
Well, it does wrap around it, doesn't it? We'll just do that. And that's not actually true where it's at.
And then I guess you go back in and shade and everything.
Yeah.
That's where you'll get the fine detail of what's going on the boot.
Yeah, we'll get all those.
Which are really cute. I wish
you had those shoes.
I wish I had those shoes.
Grab the laces real quick. Okay. Let's throw some holes in here. I know that's kind of a shading thing, but it's super fast in Magicka. So we won't do it at the knee. Let's throw in maybe one right there. Maybe one right there. And then get some Bob Ross inspiration with voxels. Maybe we'll do
Happy little accidents.
Happy little accidents. That's exactly what they are. Running into sharp things. So we'll do one. Do one down here. And we'll keep this side pretty light. We'll do a little higher one right in the middle of the thigh here. Go ahead. What do we think? That's pretty good. We can finagle it. Maybe our new word, finagle. Oh, let's fix our hands.
It's so quiet today.
It is quiet today.
I wonder if everyone's working on their Walking Dead submissions.
I think so. We'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, hands done. Now the magical part. This is the best part. There we are. I guess her hair might be a little too long, actually.
Yeah, it's at the chin, I believe.
Boom.
Wow.
Oh, magic. Oh, we broke her leg.
Uh-oh.
Both legs. It's okay. It's fixable. Let's fix that real quick. So in the T-pose, yeah, it's just those. And it's because of those. Magicka doesn't like that. So to do this, if we go into the left leg, you can see the top there. We'll move the pivot so we can fix this. We're at 1.5. I think we need to go 2.5. Yep. That way it's fixed on all the animations. Which leg is this? Right leg. I actually didn't unlock this yet. I don't know that we're going to have to. 2.5. Okay, she's fixed. Yeah, her hair's a little long, which is good because right now it's going to interfere with our scarf. So we can fix that. All right, back to idle. Okay, we're gonna do this shirt.
Have fun. I'm gonna go now.
What? No, you can't leave me now.
So, doing a Hawaiian shirt and voxels. Tell me, what is your process and how are you going to approach this?
Okay, so the closest I've come to this is camouflage on the soldier. Obviously, camo is very busy all the time breaking it up, and you can't do it at the joints or you'll get Z fighting. So, we might have to simplify it from this. I think let's figure out what the flower, these main flowers here.
I think if sometimes whenever I'm working in a small area and I want there to be detail, I will take the picture, like say a big flower, and I'll put it on corners. So then I get to see a large flower down here, the corner of it, and then I can see a large flower up at the top, and then maybe one in, I don't know, but I mean, we can't really do a whole bunch of small ones, and we can't do a lot of leaves. So it's probably just gonna have to be, gosh, what are those even?
I like poinsettias. The one with the black middle there. Let's find a good red blood color.
Or daisies. They could be like gigantic Gerber daisies.
Gerber daisies.
Or hydrangeas maybe in there.
So I'll refrain from putting it right over there. Oops. So we'll get our basic shape. I don't know. So this is where we have, and then we can go, if we were to copy the color and do it slightly darker, but then it's a square. If we did this. That's probably as small as flowery as we're gonna get.
One on the corner going diagonal.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one on that. Does that look floral?
It could. I mean, this could be the stem. I mean, we have the stem come down.
But if you do it on all four corners, does it look more petally?
It looks like a snowflake. I mean, it could be a flower, but it's so big at that point.
What have we done?
It might have to be just like it looks like. I mean, it could be a flower. You know,
It's subjective.
Yeah, like that.
We don't have to be literal.
Let's get a stem color.
That's your flower?
No, not yet. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
like that's really subjective.
I'm just. All right, let's pretend like we have a stem that goes straight down, which probably is not the case, but. I mean, you could do square, and that's the flower, or that. I keep going back to that design. That one's covered up though. Yeah. So it would be. And or that.
They're placed in a way.
I'm not leaving it there.
Okay. Okay.
That would be funny.
I'm just. Yeah.
All right, so let's put one back here. We have a lot of room that's not, you know. So right there. And what we can do, it's gonna have to be a lot of shading, basically.
Okay. Have fun.
What?
I'm done making suggestions.
See?
Yeah, looks good.
Darker or lighter? It does break it up. Or we don't have to do all of them. Do you like the stem color? What, like white and gray then? Okay. I mean, it looks like a flower, kind of. Let's try that up here. Oh, what happened? We're doing little tiny things. Oh crap. What
How's
is
your
it?
flower coming?
I have no idea. The flower is winning. What do you think? Think it needs to not be square.
I'm kind of stumped on this one.
Hmm.
I feel like it's probably just going to be something where we'll have to play with it.
Yeah.
For a bit until we really figure it out.
Because there is. Oh, Cosmo.
Oh, he is mad at her.
He's so mad.
What happened?
What'd she do, Cosmo?
You're fine.
So the vines and stuff, we can definitely run that around. Explore some flower. I guess you could have some, well no, I guess you couldn't have negative space in there.
Why not?
Oh yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah.
Well, something like that. It's almost like a sideways flower.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, really, I think perhaps we're overcomplicating it.
Yeah. Maybe.
You could probably just scatter things about and you'd be good to go.
Yeah. I guess we could scatter the vines and leaves in and then strategically place the flowers.
I think that's a good
Since
idea.
it's gonna pop on there real good. Why is everything popping up here? There we go. Okay, so we're going to choose this one. So what do we think? Maybe a vine comes up this way?
Yeah.
Goes up there. I guess since the vines and the leaves are all the same size, we could just make the leaves a certain gray.
I'm not really seeing any vines so much as I'm seeing
Stems.
leaves.
Sorry, stems. Leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, stem.
I mean, again, we kind of do.
So, let's see.
Whatever, as long as your movement is pleasant, I suppose. Oh, hiccup.
What's wrong, Cosmo?
He's so upset.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but should we do one voxel for a leaf or should we do two?
Why not both?
Ah, okay. Let's keep it there we go. And we can do, it keeps showing her. Why? We'll do one here. Actually, let's move that over. Looks kind of like a flower, well, without the flowers, right?
The pattern's interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
Should we try putting the flower in there?
Sure, why not?
Flower? Let's see. Let's do the dark there. Flower?
That's a nice flower.
You like that?
Yeah.
Let's go look at it in VoxEdit and see.
I mean, whenever you zoom out, whenever you're not so up close, it looks like it could be a floral print shirt.
Yeah.
So good job.
You just need to do more of it.
Yeah.
Should the flowers be bigger?
You can have bigger flowers.
But not all of them are bigger.
Right.
Mm.
That's the cool thing about floral prints.
Goodness. All right, let's go. Let's do one big one. This will be a big one. You know what we'll do? We'll do dark. And this one will be lighter. That is not lighter.
Ooh.
Maybe just kind of goes up that direction.
Yeah. Nice.
And if this is our really big one, we'll go one step further and do one more. There. Maybe this one is half the size. But it goes that way, or straight up. That one's straight up. And then maybe there's one. Okay, now it's really like Bob Ross. Happy little flowers living down there.
You did it.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're just gonna do it all over her shirt. Oh, so let's talk about this t-shirt tuck. Oh, I guess it's not that difficult. If we need to carry this, fine, or not fine, this down. And then, where are we at here? Oh goodness, get off the arm there. Where's our leaves? Put a leaf there. Let's see what that looks like.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's much better. It's gonna be a little crazy trying to tweak it so there's no Z fighting, but let's see what it looks like when she walks. Oh, that's good.
That's really nice.
Okay, so we just need to do that on the
This is probably like
sides.
the most challenging piece of wardrobe. But I think it's gonna have the highest, like the biggest payoff once it's done.
I think you're right.
So I'm really glad that she requested a floral shirt, a Hawaiian shirt, because I mean it kind of makes it a one-of-a-kind character.
Yeah, absolutely. Because even if there's textured shirt, you know, but this is print.
Yeah.
Like it's drastically print. What am I doing?
We don't have any print heavy like.
No, we just have like a graphic tee type thing.
So I think it's very it's that kind of speaks to the artistic character. Is like, despite what's going on, she's still going to carry herself, you know, in that artistic way, that artistic frame of mind. She adorns herself.
They normally have really long sleeves, right? Hawaiian shirts, so I'll bring it down.
The only Hawaiian shirt I have is my pink one with cheeseburgers all over it.
We should have worn Hawaiian shirts for the occasion today.
We should have. Dang it.
I do have one.
You do. Yours is from like high school, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Believe it or not, that's not my only one. I don't know where the other ones are, but well, you probably believe it though. That's the thing. So you'd probably believe it though. That's the thing.
That you wore Hawaiian shirts?
Yeah.
No, because all you wear are black shirts generally.
Oh, that's true. Not. Well, they were for like swimming stuff, I guess.
You generally wear solid color shirts because you don't like labels. Or very many prints for that matter.
What did I do? We're gonna do that. Is it tricking me? It's not tricking me. That's the color. Okay, give me this color. There we go.
Hey.
That was weird. And this one will just stop like right there. Well, that didn't sound good.
I hope someone didn't hit something. It's kind of like a
Wouldn't
thing
be the first
here.
time.
Yeah.
Someone's car got hit.
Or like someone plows through a fence or a brick wall or a tree or a phone pole. Remember that phone pole and it like snapped in half? We have the lowest crime rate, but the infractions are all DUIs.
They be drinking.
Yeah.
Driving.
It's a party area.
Bad. Oh, there it goes again. It's giving me issues. Times at 51. Okay, so we're gonna do our giveaway here in just a moment.
Ooh, giveaway time.
I don't know if anybody's there. I think there's some people
There's just
out
like
there.
5
People out there. Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
people.
Everybody's,
So we have high chances.
Oh gosh.
Thank you for being here.
Lots of noise. Hey.
Poor guys. Sorry.
Let's save this.
Hush, please. Thank you.
All right, let's see what our front looks like here. Oh, I didn't realize I was there. At the Z fighting zone, we'll have to fix that. My flats. Hey, thanks for watching. Very cool. This become a usable avatar in the sandbox. This will indeed. We did a contest where people could submit, and we chose 2 winners. This is the first one. So this drawing over here is done by our comic book artists, and now we're going to voxelize her into this character you see here, and then she'll be a character in our narrative stories for Monochrome, our dystopian game. And then yeah, she will have one of these sent to her, and then we'll have more of them probably, you know, for sale in the library once it becomes available, for others to put her in their game as well. Oh gosh, what did I do? We're just using the basic template. It's doing something weird. I've never seen this before. It puts a... Oh, go away. Stop it. That's really weird. Boom. Okay, so this should prevent some Z fighting now. There we go. So we know we have to shorten her hair. We need to finish the texture and finish her shirt. Let's get a walk on her. Okay, no Z fighting, some color shifting, but it's normal. Oh gosh. Let's play a game. How many different dog noises can
Cosmo
we
make?
have?
Yeah. That's generally all Cosmo.
Oh goodness.
I think we say it all the time, but Cosmo is a flat-faced Boston Terrier, so his breathing is just loud.
Very loud.
His eating is loud, if you can hear that. He just choked.
What's up, Ross? Thanks for joining.
And he's blind and deaf, so you know he kind of just likes to bark at shadows. So.
What does that say? Oh, okay, cool.
Says I love you.
No, something like that. All right, I'm gonna put a link in the chat, everyone. Fill that out. I think it asks your Twitch name, your wallet address. Make sure on the wallet address it is. So what the giveaway is today. It's I'll show you actually. No, I won't show you. It's not there. We have started a monochrome behind the scenes collection, and that's a variety of behind the scenes production photography from our first film. So all of the behind the scenes camera work or working with actors, costume, wardrobe, that sort of thing. And that's going to evolve into poster creation, maybe like some early sketches of our characters, that sort of thing. So today we're giving away a BTS photo from that.
This is awesome. I really like the storyline with the hues. Great artwork in the comic.
Appreciate that. Yeah, they're.
I was wondering.
Uh-oh,
maybe
yes.
I should wonder quietly. I'm not sure.
No, wonder live. Let's talk.
I don't want to get in trouble. But,
Uh-oh.
So, like, is it possible to mint a comic book?
Yes.
So, like, minting the comic book that we have, you know, we only have a limited run, but also having a limited run of that same comic book. It's our concept one, and it's one that all of the fans created with us. I think having that as a digital asset and being able to have a limited run and doing a giveaway for those would be
That'd be pretty sweet.
fun.
Yeah, we could do a limited run on the teaser comic. If you all saw that from our little presentation thing, you can definitely do that, and then you can have You have it, yes.
Have it.
You see it there.
All of our little.
Yeah, each spread's done by different artists.
Artists.
What goes inside.
So yeah, I would like to see this in an NFT version that we could see, you know,
Totally doable.
out in the space with all the other NFTs. It'd be cool.
I'm down. And then we'll have our new comic out, and we'll do NFTs of that, probably one of each page. That'd be cool. We'll do some early sketches, concepts, that sort of thing, and then have the printable book comic obviously as well. Let's see.
Small, un poquito, por favor.
Why is it doing this? Oh, that's why. Interesting. Voxel shader mode. Not mess with that. Still learning this Magica thing, but it's been really nice. So we're gonna have this one come up here. Maybe this branches over like that. So I'm gonna give that maybe one more minute on that form, everyone. Put in your info, and we'll draw one winner to get a BTS. It's a behind the scenes photos right now is what we've got.
You know, I want to do another one too.
What?
I have some from my collection.
Yeah, you have your own, like...
Most of yours are black and white, but
Yeah.
I have some of my favorite shots in the collection. And I think those would be a really cool one to have because it's in color and you get to see Isaac, what his wardrobe looks like.
Yeah.
That was a pretty big...
What color it actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're filming black and white, you have to be really conscious of the colors that you wear on screen. You lose contrast and definition. But yeah, I think that would be cool too.
Yeah, I think I love some of those photos.
I'll share some with you.
Yeah. My flats for the sandbox. What are your plans to integrate? By the way, I can't wait until they're on the polygon. I agree, absolutely, 100%. So our plans in relation to them. So right now we're part of the Game Makers Fund for our single player game, which is Monochrome Wasteland, which is where our character here, NIFUR, will be in. Well, she'll be in multiple, but so that's a one single player action adventure game that happens after our movie first film and after the comic books. Kind of picks up and you get to play as the main character. And then last week we announced we're going to have a social hub multiplayer called Monochrome Monolith. And it's going to be, like I said, a social hub, like a trading post where everybody can come and hang out. There'll be mini games, challenges, that sort of thing. Events once we can do once we can display video NFTs, we can do movie screenings or live streams like this there on the social hub. Everybody can run around and do that sort of thing. And then we'll have our third game we announced is Monochrome Mayhem, which is much further out, but it's going to be a multiplayer PvP. The world of Monochrome, as you know, since you know about the Hues, is very factionized. So you have the Hues and the Hunters, among others. But when we launch our Monochromies, which are one-of-one dystopian characters, holding one of those will grant you access to the equivalent, pretty close equivalent of it as like a voxelized version of this, and you can use that as your identity in our games to hang out, that sort of thing. So that will kind of spill over to a lot of the sandbox stuff. As well as like equipment, upgrading new weapons, armor, goggles, floral shirts, that sort of thing. It's I was really scared at first, but it's actually turning out pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of been the topic of discussion for a few days now. It's like he brought it up because we were gonna have to do this floral shirt, and he was like, "All right, bye."
Bye.
Have fun.
Let's see.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so we've got 10 entries, which is 2 people, I think.
Grazie.
You have a great pathfinder. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you want, also, if you want to find out more, I can send you the playback of we did kind of like a live keynote thing where we talked more in depth about that. It's somewhere in here.
Did you tell them that we're set for the end of Q1?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so the end of Q1 is when most of that's gonna pop off there, and it's somewhere. Did I upload it? I uploaded it to YouTube. But, oh, there it is.
Daylight savings is kicking my butt.
Seriously, what day is it? What time is it? I don't know. All right, so here's the link. If you wanna watch it. But yeah, we go into detail about the future of the films, the comics, all the NFT stuff, the metaverse stuff, the games, that sort of thing. So, what time is it? 1:03. Okay, so I'm going to, I guess, choose a winner. Are we ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I've saved her on everything here. We'll close that down. Okay. Let's see. So to do that, I'm going to come over here, refresh the page. I'm actually, since I have another screen this time, I'm going to move it down here. So there's 10 entries. 10
doubles?
10 actions. Well, there's allowed doubles because you can have multiple entries. Okay, so I'm going to click draw winner, and this I will do on the screen actually because they make it kind of cool. All right, so we're going to pick one winner. One winner, they're going to win a Monochrome behind the scenes NFT. And there's.
Did you specify the wallets this time?
I'm going to make sure whoever wins here, send me. It's on Polygon. The BTS scene's on Polygon, so make sure your wallet can accept that, so you can use that. Are we ready? Right, I'm gonna hit draw. It's gonna pick one of the 3 potentials. Ross, is that Ross Guru? I can never say that word. Guru, thank you. Is that you, Ross? Give me your wallet address. Let me know. I should have. Oh, I know why it's. Yeah. So, congratulations, Ross. We'll get that over to you. Just message me to make sure that the wall address you gave is good. We'll want to go there. Okay. So I guess we did pretty good for an hour. So we'll tweak her glasses.
It's MetaMask.
MetaMask. Okay, sweet. Perfect. Then we will send that to you, sir. What did you find as the best path into VoxEdit learning? I did the GameMaker Bootcamp. Nice. Wish they would do a VoxEdit Bootcamp. Yeah, so it might have been you or somebody else was talking about that on the Sandbox stream. Is that Saturday? This past Saturday? I don't know. Maybe that's something that could happen. I know they touched on it, but maybe not enough. For me, it was just getting in and experimenting. You know, they've got all the templates in here. Here. Kind of messing around in there. There's a lot of yeah, Ross, you won. I'm pretty sure that's you, unless there's another Ross in here. Wallet ends in 85FC. Let me know. But my flats, yeah, I would and we'll be streaming more VoxEdit. We kind of flip flop between VoxEdit and GameMaker, but we'll be finishing
Probably adding, on Twitter, commenting under Sebastian's thing, like, I really wish there was a VoxEdit bootcamp.
Yeah.
That can be really helpful too. He does look at that stuff. He might not respond all the time, but he's definitely one to leave those types of suggestions too.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, congrats, Ross. I'll get that over to you. Make it a good one. But my flats, yeah, I would just come in here and mess around. There's other streamers that do VoxEdit, and there's some that do GameMaker. Yeah, trial and error. You can always message us if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with her, NIFUR.
Yeah.
So she was pretty excited when we showed her her sketch from her photos she sent us. So hopefully she'll be happy with this too. Okay, so schedule.
We might not be I don't know. We might not stream next week because, as everyone knows, there's a
game jam going on.
Huge game jam going on.
So on top of the monochrome stuff and the actual work, daily work stuff for the sandbox and whatnot, there's a huge game jam, and we're huge Walking Dead fans. So of course we've got
Negan's crotch is always right behind us.
Yeah, so Negan's right behind her. You can see Lucille kind of protruding from your head almost.
Yeah.
So next week might be an off week since it's the last week to get those game entries in.
But whenever we do get back, we'll have some really fun stuff. We'll make up for not streaming.
Yeah,
we'll make a party.
Up for it. Big party, and then we'll do a BTS of the game we're making because it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
So sweet. But we're in Discord hanging out. Also an announcement. So the movie
are submitting to Game Jam. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's after this one.
She's gonna stop it.
I say this every time.
Like, okay, no more.
No more.
Game
but
jams.
Then they announce something and it's like, oh,
I got this cool idea. What if we did this?
But I think for real, after this, no more game jams, but we are doing this one just kind of as the last hurrah.
The last hurrah, yeah.
And I think it's gonna be really awesome. I can't wait to do the behind the scenes of how we built it, because that's kind of what we do with all of the games so far.
We'll go in after the fact and do a live stream like this, but we go into the game maker and show how we set up the world, the camera, that sort of thing.
If you haven't watched the one for Lucid and
Yep.
you are trying to learn game making, I think Lucid's a really good one that was done. And then also the last one, Beast Quest, there was some really cool mechanics in that too,
Yeah.
that you can learn about.
We had some cool boss fights. It was an isometric locked camera, kind of like Diablo, and then Lucid was a
Fixed side
2.5 side scroll. Yeah, or not fixed.
It wasn't? No, it wasn't
Nope.
fixed.
But yeah, we have those videos too, where we kind of go into details about that. So we'll do that for this next game. Definitely. Cosmo's so sad. Hopefully y'all can't hear him crying below my legs. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, we'll probably be off from streaming next week just to put our heads down and finish work and the game work. But yeah, wish your team the best of luck. Excited to see one of them burst deploy. I appreciate that.
Danke.
Make sure get in our Discord and come hang out. We're growing it slowly. We'll have official big launches and stuff once we get some things wrapped up. But the Chromism, our first Origin film, is viewable now globally. So if you're not in the US or the UK, you can watch it on Vimeo on demand. So if you go to the website there, monochromworld.com, and go to the movies, the Chromism, you can watch it no matter where you reside in the world. Yeah, watch it. We'd love to know what you'll think, and it'll set you up to understanding more about the characters and the world and where everything's going after the fact. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to send us a message, and yeah, we will be here not next week, but the week after that. Yep. All right. You all have a good night and the rest of the week. We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.
Bye bye. You can't push the button.